I'm sure there are pyromaniacs inside all of us. So let's release it with this new episode of I Can Do That. Because super flat worlds are boring, I downloaded this map called Lakeshore by YoDog. So if you want to check out this map for yourself, then check it out, link in the description. But for now, let's get on to the tutorial. So many of you have been asking how I can make items thrown on the ground actually do stuff. Well, you've come to the right place. Let's disable this command and start the tutorial. This particular tutorial is for beginners. If you're more advanced and understand this, don't worry, there's a similar follow-up tutorial coming up soon just for you. So, you pick the item which you want your ability to have. In this case, I've chosen a fire charge. Now you got to decide on the ability. In this case, I've chosen burning mobs. So we're going to be focusing on that. However, this concept can apply to any item. So we're going to give ourselves a command block with the command that we should all know by now, give at P command block. If you're just starting out with Minecraft, then maybe this is new to you, so that's why I say it every episode. We're going to place this down. This is for 1.9, by the way. We're going to exit into it, and we're going to go always active and repeat. So that means it's always going to be checking for things 20 times per second, okay? So we need to tell this command block to actually look for the fire charge in the first place, because while this is deactivated, nothing really happens. So we need to tell it that it's there. So let's go scoreboard players tag. So we're going to give it a tag. And we're going to go at E, which means all entities, and then we're going to give it a little condition. Type equals item, so it's only going to be looking for items now. And we're going to add a tag, and we can call this whatever we like. Fire charge. So the problem with this is that it's going to look for all items in general, and it's just going to tag them all. So we need to add another condition. We need to add something called an MBT tag, which is an extension to what we've said here, type equals item. So what kind of item? Well, we're going to go item colon, and we're going to use these curly brackets, ID colon quotes, Minecraft colon fire charge in this case. If you're still not command block savvy, don't worry, I've linked a tutorials page in the description below for all you guys who are new to command blocks to go check out. So here is the command that we are going to do. Now we are going to attach a chain conditional command block. So that means this is only going to activate if this is successful. So we're going to go execute at E tag equals fire charge. So now that we've found it, we need to tell that from the fire charge we need to do a few things. This first command is the particle command, which we've covered before. It's purely cosmetic, so we're just going to do a flame command at its position. Let's go to 0.52. Again, if you don't understand this, then I advise that you check out the tutorials page below. Let's add a little speed, and we'll save 500, and we'll force that. Okay, so let's add another one, a conditional one, and this one is actually going to do the entity data necessary to make all mobs catch fire. So let's go entity data at E, R equals 5. So all entities within a radius of 5, and let's set them on fire for 5 seconds. 100s, that's 100 ticks on fire. And then finally, now that that's done, we don't want this thing to hang around as it's going to do, because obviously that's going to cause some problems. So we need to kill it immediately. That's why we're going to type in this command. Kill at E tag equals fire charge, and in 1 tick, it's gone. Now we also have a problem, is that it's burning before it even touches the ground. So in order to fix that, this is entirely optional. We are actually going to change the item data here. We're going to go on ground 1B, which just means it's not going to execute, it's not going to give it a tag until it hits the ground like so. So let's test it out. We've got some candidates right here, because I love cows. There we go, sets them on fire, and if they didn't go into the water, I'm sure they'd be on fire for a lot longer. So that's how I give throw-in items abilities. If you guys are still hungry for more, check out the episode after this one. If it doesn't exist, just wait a little bit, it's coming out soon. But for now, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you all in the next one. If you have any questions, please let them know in the comments section. But for now, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.